Hello everybody and welcome back to the second to last day of E3 coverage. We have now got a second chest. I went through all the Xbox games and you know what, Xbox wasn't as bad. Like, there was 42 games, but a lot of them were like PlayerUnknown's Battleground. They were just simply PC ports that were getting released on Xbox. So, from 42, there was only like 14 really. Because, again, 20 of them, they just showed them off in one big indie reel showcase. 20 of them were just indie games that were already out on PC. So, there wasn't as many as I actually thought. But still, some of them, you know, I'm probably just going to skip over like... like this one. You know what? Which one does nobody care about? The crew. Nobody cares about the crew, right? You'll be the perfect match. The perfect match. Because Life is Tumblr, or Life is Strange, but many people call it Life is Tumblr because that first one. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, okay? Like the first one, this looks like a good spot. Yeah, this is a fine spot for it. Like the first one had a lot. I know there's gonna be a few people that are gonna look at me and be like, and that's why I'm doing this. But the first one, it had a lot of feminism attached to it, and there was a lot of controversy when it come out, and it was a shitstorm, especially in the feminist department. And this one is before the main character gets her powers and becomes a bitch, and you might say she wasn't a bitch. She's a powered up woman. She's a strong, independent woman. Yeah, we will just leave that. There you go. You can have the crew as well, because nobody cares for that. Husband and wife till death do part. There we go. There we go. We will just pretend that Life is Tumblr 2 never came out. It never existed. I'm probably already gonna get the shit kicked out of me in the YouTube comments just for not even covering it. I am triggered. I am triggered that you will not cover Life is Strange 2. She is a... Yeah, but let's move on to... Zelda. Zelda's got a girl in it. She is an adventurous type. Did you not see the cutscene with the frog?
Don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
How can you can't get offended at that. You can't get offended at the girl with the frog. That was an adorable scene. Very, very nice. We don't have to deal with that. So, DLC Pack 1, we're just going to kind of skim over, because DLC Pack 1, it's kind of nothing, really. Like, there is the new... let me just answer this and I'll finish off here. But there is, like, the new hard mode, and it's hard mode. Enemies deal more damage, you do less damage. Is hard mode. Nobody cares. And then you've got like the Master Sword trial, and I mean, I kind of hate that. Like, I'm glad that they addressed the situation, that the Master Sword is a piece of shit, and to me the Master Sword should just not break. Like, that's stupid, and that's a whole other riot for a whole other day. I don't want to go down that road again. When we get to Breath of the Wild, when I actually like Let's Play Breath of the Wild finally, we'll go on the Master Sword breaking tangent, because that's something that has divided the fandom, like and the champion weapons as well. The fact that the champion weapons and the Master Sword can break, that like broke the game for some people. Just like, nope, that's it, not playing. So I'm not going to get down that road right now, but the fact that they have addressed it is nice. But DLC Pack 1, I don't think anybody really cares about DLC Pack 1. Like, the game's already at its fine difficulty. Hard mode is, you know, what it says. And I don't think it really needs hard mode. So, good description when they described everything, by the way. Graphics, 4 out of 5, nice as ever. It's just Breath of the Wild. But yeah, nobody really cares about the hard mode. And the whole Master Sword trial dungeon, I mean, it shouldn't break in the first place. And I think it can still break. I think what the Master Sword dungeon does, if you complete it, is it just puts the Master Sword permanently at 60 damage. So it's going to be constantly powered up. But the powered up sword can still break. But I don't know. I'll have to wait for the DLC to be released and try it out. But if it fixes the Master Sword, well, I mean, I guess that's fine, but it's still kind of bollocks that you have to pay for the DLC when the Master Sword just should not fucking break. Pre-rendering, 0 out of 5, they were good. They didn't have any pre-rendering, it was just pure gameplay in the Trial of the Sword. The gameplay, I'm just going to leave a question mark on that, because that's another, again, that's a whole other kettle of fish to do with the weapon degradation and the stamina meter when we actually do a let's play. So I'll let you all guess at what I think of the gameplay. So the final verdict for like the DLC Pack 1, 3 out of 5. You know, it's average. We'll just stick it in the it's okay chest, because you know nobody really gives a shit about hard mode. And I was watching the comments, nobody gave two shits about hard mode. But this one, the champion one that we'll come to next time, where you can potentially play as Ralvali Senpai. Oh, that one's the one that everybody's interested in, and that's the one that got the Twitch chat going crazy. So, Breath of the Wild expansion Pack 1, hard mode, nobody cares. Pack 2 that we'll come to in the next one, it's going to be good. But that'll end it for now. So, what do you think? I'm going to get spammed for asking this. What do you think of Pack 1? What do you think about the Master Sword being, or the true Master Sword being locked behind DLC, and the fact that the Master Sword can break overall? Oh god, there it goes. There goes the comments section. But yeah, do let me know what you think about Pack 1, and if you're more excited for Pack 2, because I'm more excited for Pack 2. But if you enjoyed the video, do feel free to leave a like. It does help out. And if you don't want to miss any of the remaining E3 coverage over the next 2 days, do feel free to hit the subscribe button. 900 subscribers, only 100 away from the first big milestone. Holy shit, that is amazing. And of course, there are links below to my Twitter if you want to see any other tweets about E3 that I'm tweeting about, and my public Discord if you just want to come in and chat with everybody, and a Patreon if you'd like to donate. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Hello, James.
Hello.